Hey guys, Joel here from Pat Overland. I wanted to just take a quick opportunity to let you guys in on a couple things that are going on in the shop today. You can see behind me our Transit Echo. You see this at a lot of shows, a really fun build. We got our diesel heavy duty Oshkosh behind me. We're going to take that to the One Moto show here in just a couple hours. While spinning around here, we do vans, we do trucks, we do Outpost campers, the Pacific Northwest dealer for Outpost. It's on Lily's 2018 Super Duty. We have the King shocks on there with the BDS 4-link long arm kit. It's got 38 Toyo MT tires on it, method wheels. In the bed, the Outpost camper. We're going to the One Moto show. We're going to take that. You can tour that. Come see us at the One Moto show this weekend at Lydell Yards in downtown Portland. What else here behind me? We have a Sprinter Echo. We have Todd's Sprinter Echo. We just finished that up. We have the Owl rear bumper system. Nice heavy duty ladder. Spare tire carrier. Heavy duty bumper. Baja Designs S2 Pro lights for backing up. Really illuminates the rear. We have the Rika R35 Super Singles. And let's take a look underneath here. We have a couple really cool things. The King 3.0 shocks. They are a reservoir shock. Under here, we got the adjustment, 20 clicks of adjustment there. I like to set these up a little higher, a little closer to 20 in the back. For Todd, I set these up at about 18 clicks closed, and then he can kind of go from there, soften it up if he wants to. But really, the higher on that valve close, it's really going to help control the side-to-side sway and give this a really nice ride. And then he can crawl in here and adjust that, for comfort. We also have the Rotura big brake kit in the back. We have that in the front as well. And then we don't want to forget about our P80 Overland sway bar. We upgraded the rear sway bar on here. So here's a closer look at that. With the upgraded sway bar, we have the correct length sway bar end links. We have the dual shear support bracket, so not just a sway bar end link eyelet to sway bar. We have the Clevis type of bracket, so it's a much stronger connection. 4140 chrome ollie steel. Behind it is one of our favorite things to do, the Agile off-road rear differential cover. The OEM differential cover likes to hang down below this, and that gives a lot of opportunity to scrape on that in that spot and open that up like a soup can and dump all your differential fluid out. So we don't want that. It's really easy to service this differential cover as well. So sway bar, diff cover, 3.0 shocks. We do a couple things here too. We extend the bump stop with the bump stop extension. We extend the headlight sensor. Yes, this is a headlight sensor bracket in the back. We want with the Deaver springs that we put on, the V54 heavy duty Deaver springs, that gives us a lot more lift. So we want to make sure that everything is extended appropriately. So you have the headlight extension bracket, the bump stop bracket, the brake hose extension there. Want to make sure that everything is in the right extension and not going to be, you don't want any brake hoses pulled or rubbing on anything. So everything has a lot of clearance there. So let's go have a look at the front. What we did, Flatline Vanco side step for the Winnebago Echo. So with the added lift and the taller tire, that's a little bit further off the ground now. So for some people that might be vertically challenged, this is really nice to have that drop. Really easy to step in here. TerraWagon, their dirt deflectors there, the Mono Mud Guard, the side fender flares as well. These are nice because they work with any aftermarket bumpers that they use this portion. Rika wheels, King shocks with the new upper mount, and the King auxiliary shocks. I like to set those up about 10 clicks closed. So it's right there in the middle. And with two shocks, that gives the driver the ability to think like, do I want to go a little bit more control? Do I want a little bit more comfort, softer? So I like to start there in the middle on the auxiliary shock and the coilover and kind of go from there. Also TerraWagon, the air hood spoiler there kind of keeps the bugs from our rocks from chipping that front hood there. The stog vent, we talked a lot about that. What else? Oh, on the front. So we have this really cool Jayco Granite Ridge here. Take a look there. We've talked about this one before. We did a full suspension on this one as well. A lot of the things we just talked about. But this one has sway bar there, it's hanging, but it's got the Falcon shocks, Pat Overland sway bar, Deaver springs. Oh, and the S&B fuel tank does fit. If any of you Granite Ridge owners are curious, S&B fuel tank does fit in your Jayco Granite Ridge. So we talked about the rear, I'll spin you around here, out there, the rear owl bumper for the Echo. Here's the owl front bumper, the Ridgeline. It's the full headlight surround bumper. So it's got the AFN lights that activate with your blinkers. Got the Warn winch, tow hooks, skid plates, Falcon auxiliary shocks, rally strut, all the goodies, nice and fun. So that's a couple really cool things we got going on in the shop here today, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.